one internet source for a highly opinionated top 10 list. I'm your host, Mr. Radio Voice Guy, with Miss Marie. How are we?
We are wonderful. Mr. Radio Voice Guy, how are you doing today while you're up there in Knoxville, Tennessee?
I am lovely, thank you very much. By the way, if anybody wants to have their hearts gladdened at the work ethic of the young generation, go to Little Joe's Pizza off exit 369 on 75. Take a right turn south, go to Little Joe's Pizza a mile and a half down the road, and you will see teenagers busting their butts making pizza.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like Howie Carr would say, my heart was like an alligator. I'm doing great, thank you very much. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are actually in part 2 of the top 10 reasons pigs are actually man's best friend.
Oh God, we can probably count this up to 150.
Oh, absolutely. But it took a little effort to narrow it down, but pigs contribute a lot more to our lives besides just food. They contribute many things into our society on a daily basis. Here, you're going to see just a partial list of what I discovered, and some are really pretty amazing.
All right, well, let's rock and roll. Number 10.
Hair. The pig's hair is used in different kind of brushes, especially high-quality paint brushes. And it's also used in some textiles. But as far as for brushes go, they can use it hair and styling brushes for people, paint brushes, brushes for shoes to shine them beautifully, and also in some of the brushes that we use to groom our pets.
Really?
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Number 9.
Fertilizer. Manure from pigs is a valuable agriculture fertilizer. Through processing, it can be used as a valuable source to fertilize our crops. It provides nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which is essential for plant growth. It can also reduce the need for synthetic fertilizers that can be quite expensive. When you use it, it has to be processed and used in the proper amounts at the right time of year. By doing this, it won't release ammonia and hydrogen sulfide into the air, which can cause respiratory issues for people and animals.
Muy interesante.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8.
Bone char. I thought this one was pretty interesting.
What was it?
Bone char, C-H-A-R. It's a porous black granular material produced by charring pig bones.
Okay.
It's the tricalcium phosphate that comes from it that can be used to remove metal ions from water, making it useful for treatment of drinking supplies. And this was also, I think, my favorite part of it. The black pigment that comes from the bone char is used for artists' paints, printmaking, calligraphy, and drawing inks, as well as other artist applications due to its deepness in color and excellent tinting strength. That's what I thought was really cool. It reminded me of like India ink and stuff when I was in high school in art class. It was really cool.
Right. Yeah, they talk about used in every part of the animal.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool deal. Number 7.
Pet food. The scraps and byproducts are used and the trimmings go into dog and cat food. Pig tissue is rich in proteins, fats, and nutrients, which makes it a perfect addition to our dog and cat food for nourishing it and making it a better product for them instead of some of the other things they put in our pet foods.
Number 6.
Gelatin. Gelatin is derived from the skin, bones, and connective tissues. It's high in raw collagen. It's used in food, pharmaceuticals, like the capsules for gel caps and stuff like that for our medications, makeup, candy, like gummy bears, wine, and jellies.
Interesting. There's that, I forget what it's called. It's canal that runs up into Brooklyn. And back in the day, they had all these slaughterhouses on the other side of it. And if I remember correctly, that's where gelatin, especially Jell-O, was first discovered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go fishing all day, just don't eat it.
Yeah, right.
It's no doubt funky to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? Gowanus Canal, something like that. Anyway, number 5.
Leather and suede. The pig's skin and hides are processed into leather and suede for clothing, shoes, safety gloves, footballs, furniture, and accessories. The pig skin can also be used for medical grafts and testing because it's similar to human skin. It can also be used to create burn dressings to aid in healing for people.
Interesting. I think they use that in forensics because pigs are, like you said, so close to humans.
In so many ways. I've got a few coming up that are really interesting.
Okay, cool. All right, number 4.
Lard.
Oh God, yes.
Lard is slowly produced by cooking the fatty parts of the pig, such as the belly, the butt, and the shoulder, until the fat melts. It's used in cooking for its unique flavor and can create amazingly flaky crust in baking.
Yeah.
It's also used in shaving creams, soaps, and makeup.
I'm not a big baker, but when it comes to baking
Mm-hmm.
and a crust, go wrong with lard and King Arthur flour.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, you put those two together,
Oh, yeah.
and
It's a match made in heaven. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
you'll be considered a genius. Oh, and throw in some actual farm
Oh,
fresh eggs, not that crap from
right.
the store. Oh,
I call them country eggs. You can't beat them with those beautiful, almost orange yolks. They're not yellow. They're almost orange.
little basketballs, yeah.
Oh,
They're so firm and round, they just kind of, they just sit on top of it. Oh,
gorgeous.
no. Number 3.
Insulin, which I found this really interesting because I didn't know this, but pigs' pancreases were a key source of insulin for diabetes patients for many, many years. But like everything else, now it's largely synthetic. Which, like I said,
What could go wrong?
yeah, what could go wrong? Thank you very much. We won't even get into all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's able to be produced by the pig, and because so many things, the organs with the pigs and humans are so similar, it's a great way to be able to have that produced
Right?
and not have it go to waste, you know, 'cause like you say, use every part of it.
Well, and I can see the necessity for coming up with a synthetic because our Jewish and Muslim friends probably wouldn't appreciate big products in their insulin.
Right. That's very true.
Yeah, but you say synthetic, and I get the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah,
You're gonna put it in me.
you and me both.
All right, here we go. Number 2.
Heart valves. Pig heart valves are used in human cardiac surgeries due to their compatibility for over 30 years now. They're similar in size, weight, and structure to our own hearts. And contrary to what some people believe, these pigs are not specifically raised for medical purposes. They're actually grown for human consumption. And when it comes to the need, because pigs are always being produced to go into the stores and so forth for our meat source, that they have them readily available. And they have been a really great opportunity for us to be able to have that for people with heart issues.
So, at your local abattoir, I was trying to remember the nice name for a slaughterhouse. At your local abattoir, do they actually have some kind of collection set up for pig hearts for this purpose?
I don't know, because people that are on transplant list, you're basically on there waiting for a donor. So,
Well, it's not the whole heart, it's just the valve.
right. So that's a very good question.
Yeah, because you'd have to know what would be the USDA
Right.
would be all the way up their butts for cleanliness purposes. That's interesting. I wonder who.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
I wonder how they set that up. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
Oh, hold please. Before we get to number 1, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. What the what?
What the what?
And hit that notification bell for our latest videos. Alrighty then, moving on.
Number 1. Let's go.
Kidneys. This I thought was so interesting. Through a procedure called xenotransplantation, genetically edited pig kidneys have been used in humans. In the spring of last year, they actually had 2 of these transplants done, but the patients did not make it because of extenuating health issues that they'd had prior to. But since then, in November of 2024, a lady from Alabama received the transplant, and she's doing really well.
Roll Tide.
Yes, roll tide. And she is now back home recovering and doing a lot better. And then in January of this year, 2025, a gentleman from New Hampshire had the same procedure done. And both of them said they felt amazing immediately after the surgery, the changes in their energy levels and the ability to eat, because going through the dialysis process when you're on a transplant list for kidneys, the nausea and everything is so bad that they don't want to eat. So, and both of these surgeries were done at a Massachusetts General Hospital.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a really good opportunity because there are over 100,000 people on a transplant list here in the U.S., the majority of those patients, of the 100,000, actually need kidneys. So hopefully they will continue to have great success with this. And that would be an amazing opportunity for so many people, because I've had friends who are on dialysis for kidney disease, and they get so thin because of the nauseousness. They just don't want to eat. They don't have energy. And it's amazing to see that these people immediately after surgery were, oh my gosh, they had energy. One man got out of the bed the same day like he was ready to go, running.
Slow down, Trigger.
But I mean, exactly. But just his energy level, even after anesthesia and that procedure, was just at a whole different level. And both of their appetites, especially the lady from Alabama, she was so happy that she was ready to go home and cook. And as soon as she was released, because she was staying in an apartment near the hospital up there, as soon as she was ready to cook and be able to eat and be with her family. So that's amazing. So hopefully they will continue to move forward.
That just shows how short in supply kidneys
Yeah.
at least were. Yeah, so that'd be absolutely amazing if, well, you have to go back to the religious thing as well. So there are going to be people who just can't do it on a
Yeah.
religious basis. So, if we come up with an artificial heart, why can't we do an artificial kidney?
Yeah, it's a huge medical breakthrough. And think about this, though. For the people that do have religious issue, they can potentially receive other human kidneys. And the ones that don't.
Right, but that's the problem, though, is that they're in such short supply.
So it makes it more readily available, Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed our video of top 10 reasons pigs are actually man's best friend, part 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. What the what?
What the what?
Hit that notification bell for our latest video. Please leave any questions, comments, or suggestions below. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bah.
Bye.
Well, bye.